This is Napa Fan here, and this is the 11th race in season number 1 of the Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the UNOH 200, a 30-lap race around the world's fastest half mile. And this is going to be a really fast race if the thing does happen to go green the whole way through and all that. But let's get to the starting lineup. Caleb Hoffman starts on the pole in number 92. Guy who finished second in Armory Digital last time, Nicholas Samadio. We got Mason Powers, Dejan Weeks, Garrett Zanor, Clint Buchanan, Eric Powers, Warren Henniger, L.J. Mills, Tristan Walker, Dean Wickard, Cameron Gaju, Herjo Larvin Alonzo, Austin Spencer, Tyler Selsman, Dale Salzman, Alan Cavagnaro, Matt Dalio, Dana Mon, Ferdinand Gabat, Stuart Gratton, Jacob Reed, Joffrey Toussaint, Biff Crafton, Richard Schaffner, Darlin Kenyon, Cameron Garlington, Trey Bartow, Zachary Fitzwater, Eric Hayden, Aaron Walpole, and Max Newer. The full field starting here tonight at Bristol. Now let's get this one started. Hopefully nobody's pulling out, and it looks like everybody's good. All 32 trucks are going to start. And we get to starting really quick here. All you need to do is round turns 3 and 4, and we're green flag racing in the UNOH 200 already. We just get right to it. I like that. Caleb Hoffman with the advantage on the start. Though Nicholas Amadio hit the wall there a little bit, Dejan Weeks capitalizes on that. Second place for Weeks in the 21. Hoffman in the 92 leads the first lap of the race. Mason Powers up the third. He's underneath of Samadio. Samadio stuck on the high lane. The high lane does not work here. That's not where you want to be. Caleb Hoffman still out front, and the caution is out. Matt Dalio, Joffrey Toussaint, Aaron Walpole, maybe Richard Schaffner as well. Take a look at what happened here. So hard not to crash here. Spencer was in the wall hard, came back down on Dalio, and Dalio came back down on Toussaint, and Toussaint took a lot of hard hits. Aaron Walpole in the catch fence. Zachary Fitzwater up in the catch fence as well. And it's a madhouse whenever we come here to Bristol. Trey Bartow got hit, and so did Aaron Walpole. Schaffner got a little from Dalio there in the number 5. We'll see. Yeah, Schaffner was right in the way of the 0-2. Didn't get too much damage. Kind of clipped Walpole there. But that's kind of what happens here at Bristol. It always clogs up. And I have the strength set to 101%. That's how low I have it, and they still do stuff like this. Matt Dalio in the 0-2 not really having a good season, and in the wall here at Bristol. Well, there's your leader, Caleb Hoffman. What did I do? Okay, who cares? And we'll get to the restart here in the UNOH 200. Okay, coming to the restart. Caleb Hoffman is the leader. Dejan Weeks, Mason Powers, Clint Buchanan, and Nicholas Samadio, the top 5. Hoffman is trying to become the first 2-time winner this season, even though he's last in points. He won at Kentucky earlier in the season, and now is leading here at Bristol. We'll see what he can do. Green flag black out on lap 8. He's got to hold off Dejan Weeks in the 21, trying to get his first Napa Fan win. And so is Mason Powers. He's trying to get his first career Napa Fan win as well. Dejan Weeks with a good run on Caleb Hoffman. They're side by side. And now they're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Mason Powers on the inside of Weeks and Hoffman. Can't get it done, and Dejan Weeks in the 21 takes the lead from Caleb Hoffman on lap 9. Here comes Mason Powers for second underneath of Hoffman. Hoffman cannot keep the lead. Here comes Clint Buchanan for third. Eric Powers in the 24. His son, Mason Powers, is right now running second, trying to win his first career Napa Fan race. And so is Dejan Weeks. 2 non-winners on Napa Fan 1-2 here at Bristol. I think I found where the speakers are on my computer. Hoffman trying to get by Buchanan for third now. Eric Powers right behind him. Tristan Walker in the 77. Garrett Zanor in the 17. You got Dean Wickard up here. Nicholas Amadio falling back in the 88. He's stuck on the high lane. He's going to be passed by L.J. Mills here in a moment. And our last winner, that's Cameron Gaju on this inside lane, moving his way up. But it's all Dejan Weeks out front right now in the number 21. Mason Powers has fallen back a little bit. Caleb Hoffman now back in third place. Eric Powers and Tristan Walker the top 5. Here comes Garrett Zenor trying to get a position on Clint Buchanan, who's stuck on the high lane now. But Dejan Weeks trying to win his first career Napa fan race here tonight. He's got a good chance of doing so here tonight in that number 21. And this race is very fast. Next time around, it'll be halfway through the race. And Dejan Weeks leads it at the halfway point in the UNOH 200. Nobody is out of the race, so that crash did not affect any guys on their speed or knock them out. So you got Matt Dalio still in here. You got Joffrey Toussaint, Aaron Walpole. They were all involved in that crash, and they're doing a good job moving their way up. Dalio's in 24th, so that's a good bounce back for him. They're going 3 wide here. And lots of times when we go 3 wide, it doesn't work. But they're able to do it, and that's Selsman and Fitzwater bumping off each other down the backstretch. Fitzwater trying to make the outside work, can't quite do it. Here comes Dalio in the 0-2. Working on this 21st place battle. And they're mainly single file throughout the first few trucks here. Dejan Weeks just raced his fastest lap of the night. And so did Mason Powers. They both are racing a really fast lap. Mason Powers trying to get up to him, but he's running out of time. And this race is really short. We're on lap 20 of 30 right now, and next time by, it's 10 laps to go here at Bristol. And mainly single file throughout the whole field now. But will Mason Powers close up on the 21 of Dejan Weeks and get past him to get his first career Napa fan win here tonight? We'll see. This is kind of a hard track to pass at, except on the restarts. You know, it's kind of like Kentucky. We kind of saw Kentucky when he raced in the Truck Series there a few weeks ago, where, Caleb Hoffman, I think he started like third or so. He made the pass on the first turn for the lead, and he led every lap until the end of that race. So, this is kind of one of those tracks where passing is not very common. Trey Bartow doesn't even have a hood on his car. He got that hit from Joffrey Toussaint earlier, and that's probably why he doesn't have the hood on his car anymore. But everybody is single file here at Bristol. That's quite ironic for Bristol, in my opinion. But this race is almost over, and it's Dejan Weeks still out front in the number 21. We had that one caution earlier, but right now it looks like that will be the only caution of the race. Dejan Weeks in the 21 got the lead on that restart from Caleb Hoffman and has not seen another position since. And with 4 laps to go, it's looking like Dejan Weeks is going to get his first career Napa fan win here tonight in the Napa Truck Series. Mason Powers, Caleb Hoffman, Eric Powers, and Tristan Walker the top 5 right now. And it'll probably stay that way. Mason Powers trying to use the outside lane to get a run. But as we've seen in some places, the outside lane is not where you want to be. You saw it in Nashville where they tried to use that outside lane to make the pass for the lead and just couldn't do it. Dejan Weeks in the 21. He's going to see the white flag right here. And this was a really short race. White flag for Dejan Weeks in the number 21. Down the backstretch he goes. And that 21, once he took the lead, nobody can get him. And Dejan Weeks wins at Bristol. So, yeah, that was a really short race. But Dejan Weeks gets 35 points towards the championship for it. So he did a good job tonight. Mason Powers, Caleb Hoffman, Eric Powers, and Tristan Walker, the top 5. And we'll take a look at the rest of the results right there. And all those guys finished back in there. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Dejan Weeks, and here are the points for the Napa Truck Series. So thank you guys very much for watching again, and I will see you guys later.
Did y'all know that we could change this place? Love is the answer. Open your heart, do something for someone, and that's a good start. Love is all we need. We find everything. So to Republicans and to the Democrats, I don't care who you are, I don't care where you are. Long as you're breathing, I'm my brother, me casa, su casa, my mama, yo mama.